And hello, you archaeologist. I was just checking to see if the sound was on the other screen. I'm having a Pathologic 3 adventure, because it would have bled, and I didn't want an echo. I would like to finish this game, please, or at least get an ending that isn't terrible. Let's try and do that. Let's continue. Let's not rot. Means we have to go to day 9. Talk to bad grief. Maybe good grief. Yahweh. We have to see the ending again. Those are skulls! Skulls are bad. Apart from, you know, when they're keeping your head up. Oh, I thought we'd seen this already. Yeah, well,
need to do the reverse transcripting.
In every shard, a new me. This is it.
So we basically have infinite amalgam now. We always did, but even more infinite. X. Okay. Can't see what I was supposed to do. Maybe just go visit Bad Grief? How unconscious the orderlies took him away with the plague corpses. Was he just drunk, or was it something more serious?
You're too high strung.
Ah, there we go. Have ourselves a quest. I could do those, I just... not a priority. Run while I still can. Whose house is this? Oh, hang on, isn't that Simon's house? Not Simon, but one of the doctor. What the fuck are you here?
What?
What the fuck are you here? Jankowski, come in, make yourself comfortable. Can I even say that? I'm a guest here myself, obviously, and a low-lying one, so apologies, but I don't expect a set table for two and a samovar. I don't know what a samovar is. What's a samovar with you? I'm gonna put myself on this side. And I'm gonna try and take the John... There we go. No time for tea, Badgrieve. I know what you're planning, and it will end in disaster. More plans in my noggin than the sky has swifts. Which one are you bad-mouthing now? Don't play innocent. You know very well the one I'm talking about. Stealing from the army is a terrible, monstrous idea. Wow, our friendly chat skipped its tender youth as a spat and blossomed straight into a full-grown verbal stabbing match. So I've got this So I've got this to tell you, big city cobbler. Keep to your last. Don't poke your nose into others' business, or you might find yourself in a where's my nose situation. I hate finding myself in that situation. I'm like, where's my nose? And people are like, it's there on your face. And I'm like, fair enough. Or you might find, yes, my people want to eat. Who's going to feed them? You? Listen to me, I'll give you the provisions from emergency command reserves. Just leave the army alone. What do you say? Gee, I'm surprised. Do you know what, my friend? I'll say yes to that. I will, just like that. Why'd I bite the hand that feeds me? Not that your food will last us long, of course. Then again, show me someone around here who's planning to live long. What's to eat next week is a bridge we'll cross when we get there. If we get there. Goodbye, Bagleaf. Okay. Yeah, there will be consequences. I get that. We're gonna need those cows. Like, I understand that as well.
As if things are animated.
To see if that's warm aboard. That's fine. request. Or share. Where the meat is buried. Day 11. Okay, let's jump to day 11 then. Could it really be as simple as that? I'm not really sure what to do about that. See if that makes any difference.
The broken ones don't lie.
I'm guessing Bad Grief lied to me.
Optics, vision. Their answer is in mirrors. Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
Why were they still stolen?
It was quiet in Pathologic.
How now, brown cow?
I've heard of this love thing, all right. Never seen it, though.
Hmm. 2 days ago. But that's what I saw then. That might be interesting to change. I don't understand this. But he still does. He said there'd be consequences in the future and then nothing changed. I'd fucking love for that to open the right day.
Stop staring at me.
We'll see if anything happens
Push
on the
over.
10th. I might look online for this because it's like the other quest where I've obviously missed a trigger somewhere.
Now 1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Give me a second. I'll do some of this off screen. Right, so I found a Reddit thread about a bug. I'm not sure it is a bug. The problem with this game is it's really difficult to tell if anything's a bug or not. What's this? Or if you've just made the wrong decision. It is weird that it just doesn't acknowledge that you bribed him. Like, because maybe he just stole the money from you. I get that, but it'd be nice for you to have a bit of dialogue where he's like, haha, you're an idiot. Because then I'd know, oh, don't try to bribe him, it won't work. But like, the people on the internet seem to think it was a bug. I don't get why I gain rations and then lose rations as well. That's really weird. Like maybe we didn't bribe him, even though it said we bribed him. Maybe I was supposed to like put it on the chart and I never did and it cancelled the bribe. Like, I don't understand.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
Because I just have the resources. I clearly have the resources to bribe him. Right? Or maybe I didn't have the resources to bribe him and that's why I cancelled it. Like, I don't know because the game hasn't told me.
Neither above nor below the ground can heaven or hell be found.
So I can tattletale. So this is what I mean. Like, maybe that's just the intended path. But all the game needed to do was just a little thing where it said, well, I just needed to know what happened to the money, because that doesn't make any sense. Where are we? Can't take that kind of damage. Yeah, sorry, I was just having a big old think there. There's a Roman game, I forget what it's called, about the Golden Rule. It's not a million miles away from this, where you have to keep doing the same time loop. It's not 12 days long, but...
Where did half the regiment go?
God
knows.
Romanovsky and Leuthen, where are they?
Vanished into the
Stuck
fog of war.
on their way. They'll be here by night or tomorrow. Bedlam. They were the ones carrying rifle crates, weren't they? What were we armed soldiers with sticks? Some of the equipment came with the first squad. I was just meaning to ask you, sir, what kind of rounds are we handing out to the soldiers? Live ones or blank ones? Do you only give out ammo to the soldiers? I'm not a soldier, but I could use some rounds too. You? Who'd let you in? Who are you? Introduce yourself. Who are you? They say General Block himself came to town. I decided to make a courtesy call. Excuse me, but I have no time for this at all. You have any business to discuss, please then get to the point. In charge of the hospital, we have supply troubles, esteemed general. There's a shortage of everything, medicine, volunteers, water, even. I thought maybe the army could offer us some assistance. Look at this, Derjavin. We've only just got off the train less than an hour ago, I think, and our first petitioner already. Apologies, we have absolutely no time for you today. You can see this mess for yourself. Come back tomorrow, we'll discuss everything. Give you my word. Everyone keeps telling me to come tomorrow and I just keep going today. Okay, but
worst of all, a coward. Always was a coward. Oh, how I hate it.
I regret to inform you, General, but the townsfolk are not unanimously pleased with the presence of the military trouble is brewing. You are timely and direct officer material, really. I'm listening. Town has been ravaged by plague and, as a consequence, a hunger. There's a conspiracy to steal the soldiers' rations. What are you suggesting, Dankovsky? Should I dispatch some soldiers to deal with it? It would be a sensible decision from your point of view. And now step into my shoes. Every man counts. This town is like a powder magazine. Set ablaze at 7 points. I'm trying to show you where this blaze has gotten dangerously close to the fuse. You should tighten security around your food storage, General, before it's too late. Let's turn this around. You have some sway in this town, do you not? Can you suggest a course of action? If not, can you go back to being direct? Tell me who, when, what. I want names. I cannot trust rumours. I have to know what I'm preparing. I can provide patrolmen to guard the rations. This would make the powder magazine ablaze set puzzle much easier to solve, provided that your men are trustworthy and capable. That is, anything else? I can provide your contingent with extra rations. Even if you don't prevent the theft, the soldiers won't go hungry. It would be very noble of you. Anything else? I have nothing else to say. In this case, good day to you. Thank you for taking a keen interest in my men's well-being. They didn't make you head of emergency office for nothing. You see the whole picture. Hope this discussion helps. Vigilantes. Compensation. Slightly more expensive bribe, but...
Misophonia, Dankovsky.
We'll go around the fighting, shall we? That's from her theme, right? Cool. Seems good. I haven't inexplicably gained resources. Good sign. We'll see if anything new gets added. Happening again. Why now? I might have to give him the name.
I'd rather not hear this. Heard a blast like a cannon shot. Look at the Algrim's keys.
doesn't seem to have fixed it.
Who's staring at me through the looking glass?
That, again, I don't understand. It says I get them back.
Why so jittery, Dankovsky? Stop staring at me. Pushover.
Again, maybe it's because I don't have the resources to spare, and therefore it doesn't go through.
The broken ones don't lie. Superstitions aren't real.
But like, it needs to tell me that, otherwise, because I don't understand what like that means otherwise. What I'm gonna do is I'll sell out good grief, bad grief even. Sorry. See if that helps, and then on the next episode, I'll try and get that fucking cow. Because I know that gives you the 4th thing, and I feel like that would also add food to the town.
Tired of this noise.
A well-honed tongue breaks bone.
I've had enough. I'm going to break soon.
This is better, thank you, I'll take measures. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to send it to tomorrow. See if anything new comes up. It's an interesting noise.
This is it. It's more honest now.
We've been informed that there was gunfire at the town hall this morning, and General Block, who arrived the day before, and gravely wounded in military parlance. This could mean anything from light scratch to agonising death. The officer who assumed command requested orderlies be sent. We believe if we are indeed talking about a wound, they need not orderlies but a doctor. We only ask you, dear bachelor, be careful and take care of yourself. The House of Cain. He told? Your Honour, we are simple folks, so we write the best we can. Don't take his impudence. Bow to you and thank you heartily for your wise counsel. A life knows no satiety. There's not enough bread. You have lunch at noon, a bit of supper, and in the morning you're always gnawing your sleeve till lunch. Not for you, we'd all have starved. In fact, we're writing you. Thieves would have dragged everything off. Nothing would have been left. We scared them so they wouldn't fight. And then to the wall. Your town will only breathe easier. We bow from white face to grey earth. Wish you what you ask of God. Farewell, soldiers of the 4th Division. Maybe all I need to do is go to day 10. Is Good Grief dead? It's not called Good Grief, it's called Bad Grief, John. Oh, we can execute people if we want. Let's not. Yeah, Bad Grief's dead. But I feel like, as a trade-off, we've saved a life as well. We've traded a life, essentially. Capella. We've saved Capella, hopefully.
Who's staring at me through the looking glass? Once Dankovsky.
Oh.
Now 1,000 fragments of
1,000 fragments of Dankovsky.
Сказал.
Again, we could have just let Bad Grief die on an earlier day. Disaster. Grief was the last decent person in this cursed place.
Never alone. Things.
There was a vegan. If I work on the idea that I need to save everyone's life, which seems to make sense. Okay, we'll try here. And that those lives will have impacted the stories, which clearly at least 2 people's has now. In ways that hasn't really affected the ending, mind, but... then we should figure out why everyone dies and figure out what days those happen. I think not Lara, though. I think maybe we can save Lara, but I don't think she changes an ending. Because she's in this section. Whereas Bad Grief is a piece. So we probably need to save Bad Grief as well. Saving those 2 is a thing that happens together. Who did I think that was again? There. Oh, Farquaad, or whatever his name is.
Бля, лепить не стреляй!
Вот не ждали. Мало мы вас вешали.
Oh yeah, she's got the seat of power now.
Just take care of people. That's what Mother used to say. Those who protect others will walk a path of freedom.
Yes. You came to see whether you managed to pull it off. I only wanted to make sure you were all right. It has been an uneasy day. Not a mistress anymore. But that does not mean the gift of mistresses has abandoned me entirely. I had a dream last night. I was in jail and you came to set me free. It was not for nothing, thank you. You averted trouble, not my personal trouble, a greater trouble for many. And prison is not the main thing here. The main thing, I cannot recall. Your dream misled you. I could not free you. I had to take the long way round. Thank you for not letting trouble come to pass. In that dream you spoke a great deal about your responsibility. This responsibility is mine. Since you have come, you should know this. They say trouble has found grief. He is either in prison or in the grave. His lackeys will tear each other apart. Twins' children will soon take the warehouses whole. Keep that in mind. I mean, that seems like a win-win for us. If for the town, that is good. Better the children than the cheat. Warehouses will become a foothold for the children's kingdom to come. I look forward to it. You don't pity grief at all. I do. I pity everyone. But most of all, I pity the people grief led into trouble. His fate was to mark others with misfortune. Now it seems his luck has run out. Luck is fickle. He always knew that. I do pity him. Fate decided otherwise. Right, yes. But that has not fucking helped me with anything else. Just confirm that grief is dead.
Какие люди. Брат, не убивай.
Куда?
Ой.
Ой, ты!
Fuck off. So, yes, I'll do some research, figure out what day. I think what I have to do is the albino quest. And I think with that, I could get an alternative cow and maybe get food that way. And then maybe Grief doesn't even have to steal food. It's definitely a quest I can do. And even if it only gives me extra resources, I can maybe get away with the bribes then. Because I'm sensing this is not enough to change the ending. I'm sorry, what?
People like him feel the urge to bring any deed to completion. Out of principle, simply to remain nothing undone. To them,
Am I allowed to? Why do I need to get to Eva?
deed incomplete is a weakness, even if the result is woeful. That's his young age speaking. But also his personality, of course. He was a daring young man.
He got himself a memorial. Stop the epidemic. Attaboy.
Didn't he flee? Refuse to act? Give up?
Perhaps he came back. Fixed his mistakes.
I think the alarm was just one I missed halfway through the day. Right. We'll leave it there. Yeah, Albino quest. I think that's gonna get me the cow. I'm not 100% sure. This bit's been harder than the entire rest of the game. E3 adventure. Oh, let's keep it. So I'm going. I'll see you next time.